So I want to show you how Dean made $31,000 from just $2,000 of ad spend and roughly around $10,000 profit. So that's a 5 times return on investment and about a 14 times return on ad spend. And I want to show you and run you through how to do this and replicate this for your own business so that you can make the most out of Facebook ads and get higher quality leads and get a high conversion rate. So if you're running Facebook ads for the first time, the best bet that you have in getting good click-through rates and a high return on investment is using extremely simple picture collages. And this can literally be made on softwares like Canva, websites like Canva. It's what I use to make these. And it's literally just a collage or the highlights or the best bathrooms that you've made and just make 3 or 4 variations. So why we make variations is because we want to test them against each other and we want to see which one performs the best on the Facebook ad manager, right? So as you can see here, this is the one that worked best for me. There are countless other variations. You can try it horizontal, you can try it vertical, you can try 3 pictures instead of all 4 pictures, or different bathrooms or the same bathrooms, or before and after pictures, before on this side, after on this side. It can really be anything. Just do not overcomplicate it. A lot of guys, a lot of people that are making Facebook ads fall into the mistake of putting graphic art over the top, saying, claim your free estimate or free design consultation. We've got $1,000 off here. Boom, 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 boom. The reason why this doesn't work, the reason why this works less than the creatives is because it looks salesy. It looks marketing and advertising, right? We want it to look simplistic and we want to authentically attract the audience that we're targeting rather than shoving something in their face with graphics and all sorts of this. Because if you record the last time you interacted with an advert on social media, it was more than likely that it didn't actually occur to you straight away that it was an advert. I see this all the time. I'm on Instagram or something like that, and I notice that adverts catch me before I actually realize it's an advert. And it's the most authentic way of marketing a business. So this is why it gets a lot of attraction. So I would do something like this. And as well as that, I've not done it exactly here, but I have done to some extent, is that the headline and the start of the ad, the start, like the first couple of lines, as you can see, I'm hovering here, do not appear as an advert, or at least not too much, right? So we've got the creative down. Now let's talk about this. So the headline really can be subtle, vague, or it can be funny. It always works. It gets engagement. What we want to do is the same thing. We don't want to reveal it's an advert. So I like to start with a call out because this gets the attention of everyone that you're targeting. Attention rugby homeowners. So rugby is the name of the town. Attention blank homeowners, or something like hello homeowners. If you don't want to be too, if you don't want to be too polarizing, you don't want to turn people off, I'd just do hello. Is your bathroom looking XYZ? Are you looking for a remodel yet? Not exactly like that. Make it at least interesting. Make it inspire them to some degree. So, is your bathroom looking run down and tired? Have you started craving a stunning bathroom upgrade? Something along those lines is really all you need for the creative and the thing. And I want to go back to the main campaign in a second, and I want to show you something. What you're probably noticing is among my ad sets here, I have so many ones that just didn't work. Look here, no leads, no leads, no leads, no leads, no leads, no leads. Look at all these. Look at all these that are getting no leads, right? And how did this campaign work? The campaign worked for this exact reason, right? I wasn't afraid to test different ad sets next to each other, right? I tested this one to this one to this one to this one. And I tested this one to all of these, right? If it wasn't for all of these, I wouldn't have known that this one was doing well because we get to compare cost per lead, obviously £9 compared to £30 here and £16 here. We know this is the best one. £42 here. We know this is obviously the best one. We can look at the click-through rate. It's higher than average, slightly higher. The link click-through rate is slightly higher. But as you can see, leads always wins, right? If you're getting the most amount of leads from something, that's probably the best thing for you. But this one got the leads. Even though the click-through rates and things like that were all the same, this one got the most leads, and that's what matters the most. And the results, they start to deteriorate. They fell off a little bit. And I believe this is because I used Facebook forms. As you can see, I made lots of different Facebook forms here. But the problem with Facebook forms is this. It's unaesthetic, unappealing, especially if you're appealing to someone that wants a professional company and wants something extremely straightforward, hassle-free, stress-free, and wants exceptional customer service. Those kind of customers will not like Facebook forms. They might not think much of it, but subconsciously, it's not very nice. It's not very good to look at, and it's not very nice to use. That's why after this ad, I switched things up entirely and I started using a landing page. And as you can see, website leads here, I got 17, 11, 2, 1, 2, 7 here. Right, these are all from, 17, 1, 11, and 7 website leads here, right? So the Facebook leads start working. Look, it all just fell off. Compared to these first two, 13 and 10, it just went off, and I just couldn't generate more leads through Facebook forms. This is probably what you will find. So I decided to start implementing a landing page, and the landing page was extremely simple. Not so simple to make, but it's simple in terms of the layout. And look at these rates for these new ads in particular. Not the web, this isn't related to the landing page, but for these ads in particular, 5% click-through rate, nearly 2% click-through rates. So that's when they enter your landing page, right? So these ads are extremely successful, and as you can see, I tested. This is a failed ad set. This is a failed ad set. These ones, this one, and this one worked the best, especially this one in the middle. So this one is what, had the most amount of money spent into it. If we go here, this one, this one, this one, those ones had the most amount of money spent into it. And we got the clients that my client wanted. So yeah, I'm going to quickly go over the landing page that we did for this case study as well now. So the landing page is really simple and it should not be overcomplicated. Always start it out with something that is completely congruent with the ad itself. So if in the ad you said, get your free estimate today, click learn more. And then they come on the landing page and they see schedule your free design consultation, they're just going to be confused, right? They're less likely to fill out that landing page. They're less likely to fill out the survey. So you want it to be word for word exactly the same, right? And this is what I'm currently running for my client. It's not the exact same landing page. I can't look back in time at the landing page that I ran during that case study, during that campaign. But here's what I have right now, and here's what's working. So you can copy it as much as you want. So we've got schedule your free design consultation as the title. Let's make your vision a reality, which is exactly what I'm putting in my current ads. And it starts with a really simple question, the survey. Do you own your property? See if you qualify in 45 seconds. And obviously we've got this is how many free consultations we've arranged through the survey. Just a bit of social proof, just to encourage the user that this has been used a lot. Arrange your consultation by filling out the survey above. Only 7 consultation spots, so a little bit of urgency. It doesn't have to be extreme. And then just some simple incentives for why they should work with you, because at the end of the day, these clients, these customers, and this audience already knows that there's so many other companies in the area. We want to show why you stand out, and this is just a repeat of what's in the ad. It's extremely congruent with the ad. And down here, we've just got some more social proof, like reviews from Checker Trader, Google reviews, and Facebook reviews. And now let's go over the survey a bit. So the survey is, the first question is really simple, just catches your eye, and you want to answer it because it's so obvious. Yes, I own my property because I want a bathroom remodel. Are you looking for a supplier for your bathroom? Yes. And obviously we can see the progress bar as well, so it shows that it's not too daunting. My client currently wants those higher end remodels, so I've done this for him, so he knows when the clients come through, that the leads come through, sorry, that they are worth his time. So we've got different options for the bathroom upgrade. And this is that. And then postcode, I mean, you just type anything here. And once they've filled in the postcode, I like this little line here. See if you live in an approved area, right? Because at the end of the day, my client doesn't work with everyone. You don't work with everyone. You want to be able to see if that person works in in an approved area. You can either set it up so that they can't go to the next stage if they don't, but I would recommend just keep it open anyway. There's no harm in seeing as many leads as possible. They live in an approved area. Right now, they've invested some time and some energy into giving away some details. This kind of leads them to um, this leads them to this point, and now they want to commit more because they've already entered some details. So full name, um, like this, and then phone number. And then once you click submit, it's pretty simple. It just says thanks for submitting our survey. Um, but yeah, that is the overview of the landing page. And I recommend doing something like this. But again, right, you got to remember people that use Facebook, that have been using Facebook, and if they use it regularly, myself included in this, we don't have great attention spans, right? If you use Facebook and Instagram, you do not have a great attention span. So if you've got like at the top, you've got the three lines here, the contact us and the review our portfolio and check out all our testimonials and reviews, right? It's just going to turn people off. It's going to distract them, and then they're going to end up forgetting to fill in the survey, which is the action that you want them to do. So yeah, that's an overview of the landing page. If you found this helpful, check out the link in the comments and the description. Basically, you can book a free strategy call with me, and I can run you through all of these ideas in a more targeted approach to your business in particular and make those changes that you want. But it's completely free, no strings attached. If you want that free value like these videos, then click there below and we can get started. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a good one.